WSN News for Valentine's Day. I called it a special report because we're not going to go the normal format that we normally go to. I'm on the road coming home from an awesome day at the Gotham City Pizza. Very, very cool day, very exciting. Had a great time. Really enjoyed everything about the event today. I got to hang out with Richard Rivera, who's, of course, the creator of Stabby Bunny. And he's doing amazing with Stabby Bunny. Sold out of issue 2 on previews. Just, I mean, it's amazing to see him. It's amazing to see how far he's come. He shared tables with me. I'm so proud of him. Great guy. But one of the things I'm not kind of proud of is that there's been a lot of creators talking about Wizard World and this new initiative they have with Sony Pictures. And look, man, I'm not hating on anyone. You all are right. You're all right to have your opinions. You're all grown-ups. But here's my take on it. First off, I know Victor Dandridge. He is someone who lifted my spirits when I needed it to be lifted. And I think the way that people are treating this is very shitty because you're forgetting that one of us is now in place then. One of us indie creators is now there to guide the ship. And everyone wants to act like, oh, well, Wizard World is this, Wizard World is that. And you know what, man? That's cool. You don't like Wizard World? Don't go to Wizard World. But why do we have to be so negative online about stuff? Clearly, they're responding to criticism. Clearly, they're trying to change. And like I said, I'm not hating on anyone. This isn't to blast anyone's spot. I'm not trying to cause any controversy. I'm just trying to tell everyone that it's time to get over some petty bullshit. Yeah. If you don't want to be part of Wizard World, don't be part of it. You don't got to go on social media and start bashing it. And now the controversy for those who don't understand, Sony's now going to be showing up at Wizard World and kind of giving Artist Alley a look. And of course, if you get picked up in Artist Alley at Wizard World will wind up getting cut of that contract. Who gives a shit? I've seen so many creators today and people on these quote-unquote websites for comic books worrying about counting pennies. Literally, I mean, this is a golden ticket for creators. This is an opportunity for creators to get noticed who can't get noticed. And everyone wants to sit around and talk about how horrible it is. Well, for the people talking about so horrible it is, what are you doing to get exposed? You know, like, that's the thing. And, you know, there's some people who have some real reason not to like Wizard World, and that's their right not to like Wizard World. But what happened to us being a supportive indie comic community? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to supporting each other? We've seen Wizard World start to change. Wizard World's trying to change. It's made steps to change. Yet all that trying to change means nothing because people want to hold a grudge for shit that went wrong. Just imagine all the shit that we've all done in our life that we've done wrong and how much we hate when people hold us accountable for the shit that we've grown past and become better people for since we've done that. How many times you go to a family thing and heard about some dumb shit you did 10 years ago? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get the heat. I don't get why everyone's trying to shit on a brilliant idea. You know, you don't want to give a cut to this. Remember, just because you sign up for an Artist Alley table don't mean you got to take the offer. You do not have to take the offer. It's just that simple. There's nothing requiring you. You're not going to show up at an Artist Alley table and sell your IP rights. It's that simple. Okay? Like, I don't know what else to say right now about it. It kind of really upset me to see that today. On a day that's Valentine's Day, it should be about love. And I'll tell you right now, I love indie comics. That's my Valentine, indie comics. And you guys are all so amazing. I don't get the negativity, man. Why bring people down? Why not give Wizard World a shot? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be telling creators, impressionable creators, who haven't had a shot with Wizard World, and Lord knows you ain't had a shot with this Wizard World. This is a new Wizard World. It's time to understand that things have changed. Things are different. This is not your grandpa's Wizard World. This is our Wizard World. This is a Wizard World brought to us by Victor Dandridge, an amazing creator, someone that we could all aspire to be respected as much as him. And if he's trying to be there and steer these things to happen, and we're acting this way, what the fuck is wrong with us not being supportive of him? And that's where I'm coming at this. It's not that I'm telling everyone to forget about the bad shit that happened to you. I'm just saying to get over that shit. It sucks, but welcome to life. You can't sit at home and be pissy every day. This is something new. It can be something great for some amazing creators out there who are dying for the opportunity, dying for that second. And here's that second, and you guys are bashing it and trying to make things look wrong. You know, this is something that is a golden fucking ticket for creators out there that might not ever get the shot that they're about to get right now. I mean, and you're being negative because Wizard World did something wrong in the past? Shit, I've done things in the past that are wrong. And you show me a person who tells me they've never done something wrong in the past, and I'll show you a liar. So, I mean, be cool, guys. Like, I mean, this is a great opportunity for us all. Just imagine Sony's now going to be looking at indie comics. That sends a message to the world that finally indie comics is getting the love and the respect that we deserve. And what does the world see us do? Sit around and bitch about the past? What is Wizard World your ex-girlfriend? Was she your ex-wife? Get over it. Support something that supports indie comics. You guys are missing the bigger picture. This is a huge step forward for indie comics. My God, you're all better than that. I know you're all better than that. You're all amazing creators. Get behind something that can really support other people. This is something very big. I want people to go out and say, thank you, Wizard World, for making something so positive about indie comics. This is a giant check mark on indie comics right now. You know, they're coming to see indie comics. That's it. That's what's happening. Now, I'm done. Rant over, I promise. But seriously, do talk up how great of an opportunity this is for indie comics, please. Valentine's Day. My Valentine was, of course, Jax, but my second Valentine's Day today was you guys. You indie creators, you fans, you guys are all such amazing people. How can't I be in love with indie comics and the culture behind it? We're going to stop the reboot culture. And you guys are all fucking amazing. I'm so glad to have known all you guys. It's been great to meet you. I met a new creator today who's going to be on our site soon. This is amazing. Putting the energy that we put into it, we're redefining the world. How could indie comics not be my Valentine's Day? I got to meet such amazing people today. It has been a great day. I had a great day with my son. I got to have my son at a Comic-Con. My back's killing me. I'm in a total shitload of pain, but I'm still wearing a smile because I realize the potential for indie comics, and I realize how amazing it is to be part of something that is going to change the world. You know what I mean? I wish I could see the comments, but I'm driving. I think there. Hey, what's up there? I see it. I can't. I'll reply everything when I'm not driving, but I don't want to get in an accident or anything like that, especially with my precious cargo, my Valentine, Jackson boy in the backseat. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate everything you can do. Indie comics is a grind, man. We all know it's a grind. And things like Wizard World are helping make that grind easier. This is the support system that we've been begging for. And here it is. And it's an opportunity to give it a giant fucking hug and say thank you for finally stepping up. This is what we need. I mean, you've had New York Comic Con, which is focused on the artists, which is amazing. I love it. New York Comic Con is one of my favorite ones. I can't wait to get to C2E2 this year. And now Wizard World is bringing us opportunities, golden tickets. This is going to be the era of indie comics, and it's up to us not to fuck it up by being children about it, but embracing love, supporting each other. Let's get that. Let's get on top of it. Let's get supportive of each other. You guys are so amazing. This is such a great time. I know I got ran on a rant for 10 minutes about Wizard World, but I really do believe that this is a giant step forward, and I think that step forward, we're all going together, and we've killed ourselves to get to that. And I know you guys have been in the church with me, and I know there's people who came before us building this road. And I know there's going to be people after us that they're going to have to go on this road. It's all about supporting each other. You got to understand that. When we're ripping down cons for trying to support us, we're making ourselves look stupid. Wizard World isn't going to shit the bed. They're not going anywhere. They got Victor Dandridge to make sure that it's doing great things. I want you guys to be positive. I want you to understand a change is coming, and we are that change. And we're the reason Wizard World is becoming better because they knew they had to be better for us. because indie comics is the future, and I believe that with all of my heart, completely and totally. Some other news today. Speaking of in the trenches with you guys, with indie comic creators, and all you guys doing such great work. I think I see James. Yeah, it's James. James said that's why I launched Dinosaur Man. The time is now. Hell yeah! I mean, it really is. This is the age of new content. People are tired of the reboot culture. I've been saying it for years, and it is even more true now than it ever was. Black Panther is a perfect example of this. Here's a character that is new to so many audiences, but it's not that new, really. The people want these kind of movies, but indie comics is full of diversity. It's got some of the best diversity, and that's what's going to show diversity in comic books is indie comics, not Marvel, not DC. We are the diversity in indie comics, and I want to thank you all for everything you did, and have done, and how you support each other. I see it. You guys are amazing, and I really wanted to say that today. I really wanted to say how just, I mean, impressed I am to all you all people. Truly, my indie comics family. We put so much of ourselves out there. It is literally a heart-wrenching experience to be in indie comics, and everyone who's in indie comics understands that. They understand how much it's hurt to see the things we do at times, to go through the struggles, going from show to show, seeing things fall through. You guys keep going, man. That's heart. That's passion. That's what today is about. Today's about Valentine's Day. That's why I'm being a little mushy. And you guys rock it. You indie creators, man, you're amazing. And I wanted you to know that. Truly, I wanted you to know how amazing you are for creating things and making the world better and more alive and more vivid. You guys are truly amazing. You are all my Valentines today for making the world a better place by creating new worlds. Because you are speaking to an audience out there that is waiting for your book. And they want your book because they've been wanting it. Trust me, it's there. You just got to go out and find it. You got to go out and take it. So I'm going to leave with you. Amazing titles are on there. It's amazing. Again, indie comics is the place to be right now. And I love it. I truly, truly love it. And, of course, the final takeaway, Wizard World, stop shitting on something that's trying to do something for us. You know, let's be smart enough to see that this con is trying for us. They're doing something for us. Are they going to get rewarded for something? Yeah, you should get rewarded for doing the right thing. So I'm happy to hear that they're going to get a reward. Because if they're going to help a creator, they should get some of that pie. I'm sorry, guys, but it's the truth. Because if they weren't doing this, the people who are getting those contracts and those signs would have never gotten them. And it's a wake-up call for us to realize that we need help, and they're helping us. That's what it's about, man. Indie comics is about helping each other, and this con is trying to do that. There are very few. San Diego Comic-Con don't give a fuck about you. San Diego Comic-Con sue you if you used Comic-Con the wrong way. Support the amazing cons that are there to support indie comics. New York Comic Con, much love. MegaCon has always been very good to creators. I think SuperCon does a great job for them. Awesome Con. You know, support, talk nicely about the events that are really supporting us. And Wizard World is going to support us in a whole new way. Appreciate what we're being given. Thank you for tuning in on this On the Road edition of WSN News. I am Mr. Anderson, the voice of WrittenSiNs.